So no matter if you're a real estate investor that's looking to buy pre-foreclosure properties where you're targeting or marketing to people that are about to go into foreclosure and potentially lose their home in a hope of buying their home, or maybe you are a mortgage note investor like I am, where you buy notes and then have borrowers that are making payments to you every month, or maybe you do owner financing deals or subject to deals where you owner finance the property to a new buyer and create a note. But if you're in that investment space where you have borrowers or people that are facing foreclosure, it's important to be able to know what the rules are in your state and how the entire foreclosure process works. The reason for that is the more you know about the foreclosure process and how it's going to affect these people, the better you can communicate it to them and help solve their problems. Okay, so if you're a real estate investor and you can explain to someone in pre-foreclosure why it's beneficial for them to sell you the house for cash instead of going through a foreclosure, and explain to them how it's going to impact them negatively, the better it's going to be for you to get that deal, and you're going to be able to help them avoid a really bad situation. Same thing if you're a note investor and you've got borrowers, you might be able to negotiate with them a deed in lieu of foreclosure, have them deed the property back to you as the lender, and then you can save them the headaches and everything that goes with having a foreclosure and the impacts that it has on their credit. So if you don't know, in most, I think every state, I think it's nationwide, if you have a foreclosure on your record, if you go through a foreclosure, that's going to stay on your credit score for up to 7 years. It's going to negatively impact their credit. And so it makes it really hard for a borrower to get back on their feet if they want to maybe buy another property and become a homeowner again, or maybe even if they want to get a car loan or a personal loan, a line of credit, even rent a property. Some landlords will look at your credit score, and if you have a low credit score, they're not going to rent the property to you. So it can be very difficult for people to get back on their feet. So the more you know about the foreclosure process in your state or your province, the better you can educate either homeowners that are facing foreclosure or your own borrowers and help create win-wins. So you can actually create more profitable deals for yourself, but also helping them have a better outcome than if they just bury their heads in the sand, so to speak, and go into a foreclosure because they're scared and they don't know what to do. So by being an expert in the foreclosure space as a real estate investor, you can create some awesome deals and save people a lot of problems.